Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another 5 days 5 sunscreens video. I'm so excited. My hair is wet, by the way. That's why I look the way I look because of that, so please ignore that. But it's time to put on this SPF, which I am waiting to try ever since it had launched. I was so excited to get this, but I didn't immediately get it, so I know I'm a little bit late on the bandwagon. A lot of people have already reviewed this, which I don't mind. I don't feel like I need to jump on every single new launch immediately. If I have a lot of sunscreens already in my collection, then I won't go ahead and buy more. I was not supposed to buy this because I do have a lot of sunscreens in my collection. So if you're following my skincare inventory video, I did cheat for this one, but that's fine. I will be, of course, using 4 other sunscreens in today's video. Let's not ramble, let's dive right into it. First of all, I love the packaging and this kind of component. The Pure Bubbles skincare has this kind of packaging. I've used it in the past. It's like a airless pump tube, but it's gonna take me a while, I guess, to get something out. Okay, the only thing is, yeah, finally we have something out. The only thing with this packaging is, like, sometimes you feel like you're always going to be scammed and like nothing will come out of it. This is what the texture looks like. I have like roughly 1 pump that I took out, which I want to apply. This is like a nice moisturizer. Like sunscreen. I just took 1 pump and you can see how much of my face has already been covered. So I didn't want to take 2 pumps right in the get-go because then agar zyada ho gaya to kya karu, basically that. So it's a pretty good sunscreen. It leaves space of my viewfinder, but I'm seeing, I can tell you that it's getting absorbed. I'm trying to think which one this is similar to. I want to say it's a little similar to Episoft because that's also like a moisturizer cum sunscreen kind of a thing. So the texture is kind of similar to that kind of similar to like Dermaco, Dr. Sheth's, all that. So it's not like different or unique, but it's still nice. Like, this product has been constantly selling out ever since it was launched. I'm gonna take a little bit more, maybe like half a finger more, because I feel like I didn't cover my forehead nicely. And this definitely spreads well, like, because of the way the texture is, and it's so creamy that it spreads over a large surface area. I have a little left, so I'm going to put that on the back of my neck, basically. If you're like in a hurry, I wouldn't like highly recommend this because of how creamy it is. It'll probably take a while for you to like blend it in nicely and stuff. So yeah, but apart from that, it blends well. And in the viewfinder, I mean, well, I should stop saying viewfinder. I basically mean my phone screen. um, it does look like it has blended well, no white cast. I want to see what it looks like in person, and I want to see, I feel like this is going to dry down well. I mean, it's not super duper dewy. I can just wait for a little while for this to dry down and then put my makeup on. I do want to film and like try a couple of new products today, so I'm hoping that that's going to work out. But yeah, that's that. Overall, I do like this, but I want to use it more to see how it interacts, and then I'll keep you updated. So yeah, that was the Plum rice water and niacinamide 2% hybrid sunscreen. Okay, so quick change of plans and quick update. I saw what the sunscreen looks like in person, and I will say that it looks a little whitey-ish on my skin. There's like a layer, and I'm pretty sure it's the physical filters in here. I didn't mention this earlier, I believe, like directly, but this is a hybrid sunscreen, so it's got physical and chemical filters. So I feel like the physical filters are not settling in with my skin that well. So yeah, that's a little bit disappointing, but I want to put makeup on and see how it will wear under makeup. If it wears well under makeup, then I will just make sure that I'm always wearing this with makeup and never without. That's the plan, I guess. Also, other quick change of plans, instead of making this a 5 days 5 sunscreens video, I'm going to instead make it like a trying and testing out new products, which are specifically Plum only kind of a video, because that way I feel like I'll be able to edit it in a certain way. And I have some other products also that I got from Plum that I'm currently trying and testing out, and I will be trying and testing out. So I'll be able to get this video up much sooner. If I do a 5 days 5 sunscreens, then you know it'll probably take me a while to get this video up for you. So that's the other change of plans. In the intro I told you it's a 5 days 5 sunscreens video, and now you're in the middle of it and you're like, no, it's not. So yeah, quick update on that as well. But now I'm gonna go do my entire makeup, and then we're gonna be trying out these Plum liquid lipsticks that I got. I have 2 new shades in the Matte in Heaven liquid lipstick range, because I already have Cocoa Mocha and I absolutely love it. So I wanted to get 2 new shades to try out. So we're gonna be doing that in a second, basically. So for makeup, the first thing I'm going to be putting on my face is the Sandiva SPF Top Up Loose Powder. I bought the shade 11. I've used it in the past. I got this shade 22, which I thought would be ideal for me because 11 is the lightest shade and I thought it will be too light for me. So I got 22. But turns out 22 is too dark for my skin. So I could not make it work for me. It looked like a bronzer, pretty much. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, they have this like clear plastic on top, which I'm trying to take off basically. But yeah, I mean, if the lightest shade is working for me, then I am imagining that anyone who's lighter than me will not be able to use this product, because even the lightest shade will be too dark for you. So I just have a little bit on my brush, which I'm taking. Yeah, this is very much of like a banana toned color. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know what people who are lighter than me would do, because they wouldn't find a shade for them. This has SPF 30 plus, and a little goes a super long way. So I'm like trying to tap off the excess. It's got a very strong sandalwood fragrance. All the products claim to be made from sandalwood powder, so I mean that makes sense. Definitely looks nice. I will also be going and looking at my mirror. Now today I'm actually using a new sunscreen as well, so two new products together can always be a little tricky. So I'm not gonna judge this product too harshly, just because if it doesn't work in any case, that could be because of the sunscreen as well. So yeah, now that I'm done, I will go look at myself in the mirror and I'll be right back. I'm very happy to report back and tell you that it actually looks very good in person. There's no pilling, no powderiness. It settled really well on my skin, so I'm so happy, fingers crossed, that it worked out. I was pretty nervous that the sunscreen wouldn't mesh well with the powder, but it's working great. It's looking nice. So now I'm going to quickly do in fast forward, yeah, just quickly do the rest of my makeup, and then we can come back for liquid lipsticks. Okay, I could not do my eyeliner on camera for the life of me, so I just went off camera, did my eyeliner, and now it's time to try one of these liquid lipsticks. I got two shades. I got Toast Wanted and I got Truffle Teas. I saw they look like last night. I didn't swatch any of them, so we're still going into it very blind. Also, like, if you look at the packaging, they don't actually look very different from each other. They look like they're very similar shades. So Toast Wanted is a little bit more brown, and I want to compare this to Cocoa Mocha. But I also have Truffle Teas, which is a little bit more pink. So I feel like for today's makeup, Truffle Teas would look better. So I'm gonna try this out at a later point. For today, I'm just going to put on some Truffle Teas. It's got like a flat applicator. This might very well become my new favorite shade from this range. Just telling you. It's nice. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I'm of course gonna like perfect the lines a little bit, see what it looks like off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I saw what it looks like in person, it's not as pink as I had thought it would be. It's a little bit more on the terracotta side. Reminds me a little bit of like natural cocoa from Faces. It's kind of that shade, but it's still more neutral, more wearable than Cocoa Mocha. On my skin tone personally, I feel like Cocoa Mocha is more of a brown. So even though I love wearing it and I love how warm yet brown, yet not too dark and vampy, but you know, it's not a nude either on my skin. So that's what Cocoa Mocha is like. This is more of like a I could wear this every single day kind of a shade. So I feel like I'm gonna get way more use out of Truffle Teas, but I want to compare it to the shade Toast Wanted, and I want to do like a comparison of all the three and then see, you know, what they look like, decide when I'll be wearing them, what I'll be pairing them with, etc. So super duper excited to get these. And if I had to give you a summary of the products in this video and what are the new things I tried out the Plum sunscreen, which I'm a little bit iffy on, if I have to be honest. Like, as I was doing my makeup throughout the day as well, I feel like my cheeks are a little bit burnish and tinglyish, so I don't know if it's the sunscreen, I don't know if it's something else I applied. I know I didn't do anything new in terms of my skincare, but I did use the Plum retinol night cream last night, so it could possibly be that. I don't know, because yesterday is the first time I used the night cream as well from Plum. So I just feel like I've been using a lot of new products, and that could possibly be you know, the reason for these. So I guess I'm going to kind of slowly integrate them a little bit and see how they work. As far as the makeup, the SPF powder as well as the lipsticks, absolutely love. So yes, I cannot wait to try out the shade Toast wanted to do the comparison, and I will continue to use this and share a review with you on this as well. So that's that is it for the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little all over the place, but I wanted to make sure that if I'm buying all these new products and I'm trying it out, I want to share them with you as well as early as I possibly can. And if you like to see these kind of videos where I'm doing like first impressions, reviews, and trying out some new products and like getting out the review to you ASAP, let me know. I could maybe do these more often. I don't know if you would like to see that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.